what's up guys? I have a pretty good buck coming in, so we're gonna go out and get geared up. I have a good idea of where he's bedding, and he's been checking scrapes pretty much every morning, so we're gonna get set up today where I think I'm gonna have my best shot at him. I really wanna catch him on my first sit. I think my first sit's gonna be my best. So we're gonna go set up a new tree stand, set up some Moultrie trail cams, and gear up for my hunt tomorrow morning. Okay, so I'm putting together like my tree stand kit bag. Okay, so I always use these Grizzly gear bags to stay organized. So this one has all my tree stand straps, and then I just take what I need when I'm going out. So I'm gonna need 6 straps, a handsaw to get extra limbs out of my way and out of my shooting lane. And then I'm gonna throw a couple of these in just to hang my backpack, hang my bow. And then we're also gonna set up some trail cams. We are bringing some extra battery packs for our Moultrie cameras because they're rechargeable. Oh, and I refuse to go anywhere without my coffee, so we got that too.
And Mule Dog's here too.
Shout out to Spot On Collars. It's a GPS collar that you can control from your phone and set the boundaries for. So I can change it whenever I want, keep track of both my dogs, see their location at all times, and keep out zones and home zones to really fine tune and customize it any way I want, anywhere we go. So the dogs love this because it allows them to roam free on the farm.
Hi, Bob.
Make that noise. And I probably should change my shoes.
What are those?
So this is the south end of our farm where my buck has been checking a mock scrape every morning at 6 a.m. So based on our wind direction here, I found a good tree to put my stand in. We've had a mineral site here all year that's been pulling in some good bucks on our Moultrie cameras. So we're gonna get geared up and set up to go. So right here is where I have a mock scrape. So this is where we're gonna be. When I got up that morning for my hunt, the wind was all wrong, so I decided to sit out the morning hunt and wait to go that evening. When I got in the stand, the wildlife just started rolling in. I watched this beautiful juvenile bobcat chasing squirrels for about 20 minutes. Then some doe started running out from the woods, and this 8-point started coming my way. This was a really good sign because this is the 8-point that my target buck runs with. It was game time, and I decided to put my phone away and get focused. And before I knew it, there he was, my target buck, 50 yards out, coming directly to my scrape. He came to 20 yards, and I waited for my broadside opportunity. There's my shot. Make it count. I just shot my target buck. This is my first hit. I just hung this set yesterday, and he came right to this scrape tonight. Oh my God. I'm shaking so bad right now. I'm shaking so bad right now. I thought about not even coming out tonight because I thought, maybe I'll just wait till the morning because he's been hitting the scrapes in the morning. And he came in. He's down. So, Britt is actually out filming an event tonight, and I just shot my target buck, and I went and pulled my arrow. You can see, but he wanted me to wait for him to go find it. So I heard him go down. I know he's down. The excitement is killing me, but I'm gonna wait till Britt comes so we can go out and film it. But I hung that set yesterday. We literally said we need to kill him on our first sit, and that's exactly what happened. Whenever I saw him come in, there were some does around, and then the 8-point that he normally runs with was chasing those does. And about 10 minutes later, I could hear him coming. I could hear something coming up over the hill, and I just knew it was him. I could just tell. I was like, by the way that's walking, I was like, that's the buck I'm after. And he came up over the hill, and I saw him, and I started to shake, and I started to get big buck fever. And then I said, you know what, Maddy, I was like, calm down. Nobody's here. If you miss, there's nobody here to judge you. Like, this is good practice. And then I feel like in my head, I was like, I'm not gonna miss. And then I just calmed down after that. I was like, you're right, you got this. So as soon as Britt gets here, we are gonna go out and go see him. Okay, so Britt finally made it back. He was filming an event tonight, so he couldn't hunt with me, and he really wanted me to wait till he came back to go track it. So I got my arrow, it looks good, went back to the house, and now we're back out. It's probably been about an hour and a half maybe, and we're gonna go see where he is, if he is where I think he is. He literally came exactly to the scrape where I'd practiced shooting, so I felt really good about my shot, and he ran this way and we found some good blood. I was like getting big buck fever. I was like, I couldn't breathe. Like, he stayed there for like 20 minutes, but just didn't give me a shot opportunity. And he finally turned broadside and was kind of pushing off some does, and I drew, and he lifted his head up, and I just took my shot. It was like 20 yards. Couldn't have been more perfect. This was probably the easiest hunt I've ever done. Hang a set, come the next day, kill him. And I'm just really glad that we got it done, and I can be on the board. In the end, hunting is more than just harvesting game. It's a personal journey, a way to appreciate the wilderness, challenge ourselves, and honor the traditions that connect us to the earth.